balls
like
you have to catch. Fondle the balls.
The balls that you have to catch. What do you mean? Sorry.
the loot guys, the loot bugs that you
Yeah.
gotta lead into the
Oh.
little.
I mean, I've killed them all so far.
Because there's ones that are like 2 turns. It's like
I mean,
if
I
you're damage
much
capped.
as I can into like speed, so that I get more goes before they get goes, stuff like that.
Right.
Okay.
Everyone here?
No.
Again, CL's
Yep.
really helpful for that as well. To push their turns back so you get more time before they have to go. And you want to try and break them as well.
Does slow actually slow the turn order, or is it just slow the attack?
So we have Quattro, the Fangu, whose marionette is gonna be. I don't know. I can't do this to Twiggy. Nah, I can't. I can't do this to Twiggy. Although it is funny. I have to. It is so mean. It is so mean. Nah. So just for the if Twiggy was the flower girl, I would do it. But I need some kind of drunkenness in the game, which means the flower girl. What do they have as ongoing information? They have Alsair. If that's alive in a low player game, that's really strong. Gossip is good. Well, maybe we do leave the flower girl alive. Let's leave it like this. 2 people that are not the demon. Just put it on work. Nah. Put it on the Andavar. And we'll put it on. Let's do Yusha again. Just so he looks like a minion. Noble pings are gonna be. Yeah, let's put lame in there. Twiggy work. Alright. Hello.
Gulp. How are you? How are you, my friend?
Alright. You're gonna have fun. Because you have a marionette.
Of course I do.
Marionette
is it Twiggy?
I want it to so hard, but it's so mean.
Oh, it's alright.
It is lame.
Okay, phenomenal.
Your bluffs that I need to figure out. I will give you a chambermaid. I will give you a puzzle master, and I will give you a clockmaker.
Clockmaker. Alrighty, thank you so much, my friend.
All right, have fun. Hello.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
You will learn 2 players that are not the demon.
Okay.
Andavar and Yusha.
Got it. Thank you.
Right, bye.
Hello.
Hello. 3 people. 1 and only 1 of them is evil.
Yeah, sure. You couldn't even keep a straight face when you said that.
Exactly.
Go on.
Lame, Twiggy, and Vorg.
Lame, Twiggy, and Borg. Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright. Bye. And who do we send the High Priestess to? Sending to Night One information is kinda, well, lame. I do kinda wanna send them to the Klutz, because it's a Fangu game. And sending them to the Klutz is kinda... makes sense. Hello.
Wow.
I believe that you will have an interesting conversation with Andavar.
Andavar. Okay. An interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's the only outsider in the game. We'll see how that goes. And that is everything.
Also,
Good
they have the
morning.
money to argue endlessly.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like the people that are arguing would be, like Capcom or someone like
So,
Yeah.
big money people.
because you failed to find the demon, I'm dead again.
Yeah.
At
I mean, you were
some point,
gonna
it
be
starts
dead
to be a
anyway,
you
so-
problem.
You are shit at this. Get better.
Realistically, it's not our fault that you're dead, so.
It is.
I mean, you come to the
I'd
town.
like to make a public statement that
Can we talk yet?
Twiggy, the demon has a T in their name. That's my gossip right now.
Demon.
There
What
was
the
at least a
hell?
majority
That's-
of players, so I will accept that as a gossip.
Thank you.
What's up, my friend?
I'm Malden with you. You went and through the game. You're on the list, buddy.
I'm on the list. What kind of list is
You
that?
didn't trust me.
All right. I trust you now.
Okay, all right. What are you gonna?
We're
what are
on
you
the
gonna tell
same
me,
team.
Mr. Trusty?
We're on the same team.
Oh, are we?
Yep.
Are you claiming I'm a marionette?
I'm not claiming shit, my friend. You can read into that what you want. But
Okay,
I know
well-
I know that you and I are on the same team.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell you that it says I'm Tea Lady. So there we go.
Flower tea. Yeah, you're definitely evil.
Hello.
You evil.
No. I'm the same. Well, I'm the same type of role again.
Same type of role.
No, not actually. To be fair, I'm basically what I was claiming all last game is what I mean.
What
So
were you
I'm.
claiming? You only told me the truth, so I don't know what you were
Oh
claiming.
yeah, that's true actually. Sorry. So I'm either the gossip, the Elsa hero, or the flower girl.
I mean, you might as well tell me because I can just ask other people what you were claiming last game.
Well, I was claiming gossip and Elsa here.
So which one are you?
I don't know. I'm not giving you, I'm
don't-
not giving you a hard time straight away.
You don't know.
Yeah, I do know. but-
Okay,
so-
let me tell you this, right?
Do you want me to tell me noble information?
No, I'll keep that quiet for now.
Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay,
Cheers.
thank you.
To see.
I was
'cause you're
gonna say, I
claiming
can't
one of-
believe-
You're
okay,
claiming my
I did-
role, so I wanted to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking,
Cool.
why am I trusting you? Anyway, yeah, I'm the gossip.
I told Bob that I'm the farmer because I'm just, but I did it in a really obviously I'm not the farmer kind of a way, so I'm just going to do
Yeah.
that sort of thing today.
I got a similar thing from Yusha, so he's probably some half decent or evil. So
Cool.
cool.
Okay, let's make fake shit for each other to help cover.
You better not be lying after like,
If you must know, I already marked Twiggy as evil.
okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm okay with that.
All right, bye.
Oh no, they see through my ruse.
What were you saying?
You saw through my ruse.
Yeah. Everyone's a flower girl.
Oh, we're playing Oops All Flower Girls.
I mean, technically, I am the only real flower girl because I learn if the demon voted. Wow.
What's up, fellow evil?
Who people spoke to?
Mm-hmm.
Bob spoke to Vorg, and that's not 3. And then Tallow spoke to Yusha, which is also not 3. So
Mm.
I'm just a clockmaker.
I
of the
spoke
3.
to Twiggy, which is 3.
Oh, nice. I will write that down. Okay.
Please do.
All right. What are you, my friend?
I am either noble or gossip.
Noble or gossip? Okay, I will gossip. If you're the noble, are you sharing or not?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right, let's keep you alive. And if you are my Bluetooth marionette, do you want to know?
Oh yeah, please.
Okay, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye.
I forgot about the drunk, about the extra outsider from Fangu. sorry, Talo.
I'm its marionette, so.
Shh,
No!
guys, you're not supposed to tell people
Flame, you
that.
get back in now.
You're marked, buddy.
Welcome back.
Double gone.
Alright, I will accept gossips and whatever. I'll say you guesses.
Twiggy, why are you
Amnesia
Twiggy, why are you
guesses.
not on your camera on?
Yeah, Twiggy, why do you feel it's so much easier to lie when your camera's off?
I'm tired today.
Alright, Vork.
I would like to gossip that the demon is counterclockwise between Bob and Lame.
Counterclockwise.
Inclusive? Alright.
Inclusive.
So
And
top
I'll-
half, including me and Bob.
Why do people say inclusive?
Thank you.
Bottom half, clockwise.
Twiggy?
Oh, I thought you said counterclockwise. Sorry.
No, and
Oh.
I'll say here guess. I
course.
will do. Let's say Twiggy as the minion and Quattro as the demon.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, no. Twiggy, they got us.
No, I would like
Twiggy?
to gossip that the demon is between Vorg and Yusha.
Between Vork and Yusha. Inclusive?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Quattro?
I would like to gossip that of the cardinal points, 2 are evil.
Cardinal point?
Alright,
What is it?
thank you.
Oh, you mean north, east,
Lame.
southwest?
I
Hey,
like to
wait a
gossip
minute.
that there's a marionette in play.
But are you gossiping that there is a marionette in play?
In addition to my prior gossip.
What? Oh yeah, you already
Additional.
gossiped. Oh, you can't gossip, you already gossiped.
No, it's my second gossip.
Oh, you can change his gossip.
No, I'm adding it to my gossip.
What was his first gossip?
Sorry, you left too fast to hear it.
I forgot, but I already marked it down, so I don't have to remember.
I'm pretty sure you have to do it in a public forum.
It was.
He
I
did
did
it.
it.
He
moment
did
we
it when there
started.
was a majority of players in the town square.
Okay.
You
I
guys
didn't
just
hear
kept leaving as I was talking.
I didn't hear it.
Talo?
Skill issue. I also want to Elsa.
Alright.
Elsa. I want to Al.
Mhm.
That yeah. See, some things are hard to bluff as. I would like to Al that Twiggy is the minion and Vorg is the demon.
Thank you. Talo?
I would like to also here guess that Bob is the demon, Yusha is the minion.
Thank you.
Wait a
That was
minute.
last game.
Yeah.
And why not? I might as well gossip as well. I would like to gossip that the demon is on an intercardinal.
Right. Thank you. Yusha?
I would like to gossip that the demon is between Bob and Lame, inclusively, of course. And I would like to also here guess that the...
Wait. Which direction?
Oh, clockwise.
From Bob to Lame.
From Bob, yeah.
Alright, thank you.
That's why I was confused by Vorg's counterclockwise, clockwise.
And
counter,
I
'cause
would
it
like to
doesn't
also
answer.
here guess that Twiggy's definitely the minion, but Lame's a demon.
But then Twiggy couldn't be my marionette.
Alright. Thank you.
He's not even marionette
Andavar?
anyway.
I would like to gossip that there is a demon between Lame, Twiggy, and Vorg.
Lame, Twiggy, and Vork. Okay. And Bob?
I'd like to gossip that there is a demon clockwise between Vorg and Tallow, not inclusive. Just to
What
be
does that
different.
mean?
Alright, thank you.
What does that mean?
That's up to me to figure it out. All right, nominations are open after all that.
Lame nominates Twiggy.
Quattro.
Easy minion.
His hand up first. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. I would like to nominate Andavar, please.
Quattro nominates Andavar. Tell us why.
I've heard of a clockmaker with a 3, and the only 3s that spoke immediately were Andavar and Twiggy. So I think Andavar is a good shout today.
All right, Andavar.
Yeah, because I go to my minion immediately upon receiving my info.
Do you not?
No.
All right, you will need 4.
Howard.
Can I get a rules clarification about the clockmaker?
3 means from Andavar to Twiggy.
Oh, so it does mean from the person's place.
Yeah, 1
Yeah,
is
so
if
it's
they
like,
are neighbors.
it's like steps.
One is their place, right?
Yeah,
No,
right.
one is one would be if they are neighbors.
Oh, so I am right. Yeah, so I am right. It'd be...
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you
so
to,
clockmaker
you
3
you,
from you would be you to Varg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to nominate Twiggy.
Lame nominates Twiggy.
I didn't really have the logic Quattro did, but Twiggy is like Giga Sus triple, somehow managing to do a double claim with 2 people at once.
How?
He's just built different.
Twiggy, what's your defense?
I'm just the knight, you spaz. Stop going after me, okay? There's nothing. I just made up a load of random rolls. There's nothing.
No, you
I'm
should be fine.
wasting your energy.
You should be fine to die then.
I just
Completely
lied to
wasting your
everyone.
energy.
Come on, guys.
We
Completely
do need
wasting your
to
energy.
we do need to skip a day. So if it is truly a meme nomination,
Well, I'm not
then-
evil,
It's
but
not
I
a
really,
new
I
nomination.
really don't.
I did twos with like 2 different people, and Twiggy managed and somehow all 3 of us were the same
Because I just
twos.
picked
So
random
Twiggy's
rolls in the
in
first
there.
night of the game. What does that prove?
It proves that I don't support Vorg style gameplay.
Oh god.
All right, you will need
That-
4 votes.
I genuinely
Oh,
can't
poor
believe you said that, Lane. That's just wrong.
These aren't catching strays; these are targeted strikes.
I do support
the-
Vorg style gameplay.
3 is not enough.
I mean, the thing is, right? I am the knight. There's not. I can happily die. I don't even mind dying, but just don't waste your energy and maybe.
Who'd you get the info on then?
I'm not gonna say that now. In
That,
town.
that, that
You
info
shouldn't
is
say
so
that now.
Everyone else.
Hold
Don't
on,
just
Lane.
say it
Lane.
now.
You shouldn't. No. You don't guide the demon's kills.
That's
They'll
what I
probably
mean. I feel
sleep
like they're
straight
gonna
away
use it
and-
towards.
Unlikely story.
I can come out with it later. I don't mind.
Unlikely
save it.
story. All right,
I'm pretty
Pippi's
sure I told
evil.
Quattro, but
Pippi's on the list.
All right.
you listen
Other
here, Buckaroo,
nominations?
right?
Twiggy.
The logic in this group, it surprises me. I mean, that's me as well.
I
right?
don't
Yeah.
understand. Give people false info and they act on that info. How could they?
The only pariah we had was Renku, who was like, let's not kill people for random things, right? And now she's gone. The group's descended.
There's
into
no
this
more
weird
Renka.
Winkle style.
She's sitting
Rank
right next
it
to
out
you.
to get you
There is
down.
still Vanquish, just so
It's
that
like
you
I
know.
can
Ella, we
hear her
need
so
some
close.
logic, right? Because the
She
group's
just-
descended into chaos.
It's like she's still with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put
Do you
Rank
have
on the
it-
mic to tell everyone
Pippi's
off.
protesting. They're trying to kill people. Is there anything you'd like to say?
They're killing people out of hand for
Yeah.
no real reason.
See, she thinks it's
Yes.
normal to kill
Yeah.
people.
It's normal.
All right.
No, I'm
Last
not
call
happy,
for
right? I'm not happy.
last call for nominations.
Bless you.
Bless you, Lane.
I already said thank you once. I'm not saying it again.
Bless you.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
rude. Rude.
That was so needy, Andavar.
Lame's just happy because his attempt to snare me in his web has failed, right? That's
Do this to yourself.
Right. I'm not
didn't
hearing
do anything wrong.
nominations.
Sleep.
End the day in
Sleep.
10,
Me, 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 me.
7, 6,
All right, but
Five.
tomorrow, Pippi,
4.
you and me, we're gonna tussle.
Hey, right. Meet me outside, okay?
No one's
We'll
executed.
settle
Good
about
night.
that
I'm coming strapped.
Right. Listen here, cash me outside, okay?
with my new assault rifle.
But Twiggy, you've never told someone in real life to.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying not to meta too much. I thought Twiggy was the drunk, but Twiggy did not get me, so I'm thinking Twiggy's not the drunk. I need to jump quickly, so I think I'm gonna go for. And I don't want to. And then this is the way my head works. Tallow was drunk last time, so I don't think Tallow would be drunk this time. and Bob was evil last time, so I don't think Bob would be an outsider. So we're gonna go for Yusha, please. Although Yusha died very quickly last game, and I feel very guilty about doing
I
that.
will
kind
give
of
you an
shit.
advice. Don't try to meta me. It's not gonna work.
All right, then we will go with Andavar.
Never it is.
Thank you.
Got him. I need to figure out wait, how does Al-Sahir work with Fangu? It doesn't, right? You need to say both demons. Pretty sure you need to say both demons. Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
You are the Fangu.
Oh no!
You are evil.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! All right, thank you.
You wait. You
Do I get to
learn
kill?
that Lame is your marionette.
Yeah, that's classic. All right. Do I get to kill? No.
No.
Okay. Cool. Wait.
Oh well. Hello.
What's up, gamer?
You wake up, you learn a no. Demon did not vote.
You know, I kind of forgot my ability. In my head, I'm still Clockmaker. I'm like, why the fuck am I waking up?
Oh well, have fun with that.
Yeah, that's not very useful.
Right?
Bye.
Bye. Like, normally I would just send Yusha to Andavar now. But I already did that. And it's too on the nose. I think we could send him to the marionette. That's one thing that makes sense. We can send him to the knight that has a demon in his pinks. We can send him to the Al-Sahir who got the demon yesterday. I think sending him to the Al-Sahir makes sense. Because it will indicate that he was very close with his ping. And that, yeah, I think that makes sense. Hello.
Hello. Who do
I
talk to?
believe you will have a very nice conversation with Warg today.
Warg? Ah, okay, thank you.
Bye. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And that's everything.
The kitchenette and everything.
Good morning.
Morning.
Quattro died in the night.
Oh, you bastards!
Unbelievable.
You killed
How
Kenny.
dare you?
I wouldn't kill you.
Right? Go talk.
I found someone.
You found someone.
I found love in this deep and disgusting place.
Who is it?
It's Andavar.
What?
You heard it, right?
What?
It's Andavar.
Well, all right. We'll check.
So brother, you cannot claim Tea Lady anymore.
Oh, I wasn't claiming. I only claimed Tea Lady to you.
In twos.
twos,
But
okay.
I've also had the other one of their two. They had High Priestess and Farmer, and I've had a hard claim of Farmer.
Okay.
Okay, you may be drunk or poisoned.
Huh.
Because
Good
like
idea,
I can't
actually.
understand any reason you'd be sent to talk to me.
Yeah, that might be a good shout, actually. Okay, I need to figure it out by talking to Andrew then.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
How about you were close in your guess yesterday? Seriously. Oh well.
Oh no,
Alright,
Bob dominates
I mean,
Handover. Quick, do it.
Yeah,
Nominations are not open.
Fuck.
what?
Scammed.
I mean,
So what are you then?
It's so fucking short, and they're talking forever.
Talk as a 4.
Yeah, we just need a
We've all
modulator. Like,
talked. We don't need to talk. We're waiting to talk to these other people, and we get so little. We get so little time. We're like,
Then trash talk
on.
them.
He's doing it on fucking purpose. That asshole.
fucking modulate.
hold. I want to talk to Lame. Oh, well,
Oh,
we
for
have to-
God's
don't
sake.
Everyone does. Shall we
God
all just
damn it.
request to join?
What are you evil?
Yes.
Okay.
The thing is that Bob had the same question for me.
Yeah, I know. He started asking it because I asked it.
So yeah, I'm.
You probably claimed your role.
Uh,
Wow, rude.
if I claim,
How are you? How's
Good.
dead life?
Life is okay. I was the clockmaker with a 3.
Okay.
So
Oh, that puts
if
me in
it's-
it. That's not great.
so if you know, so I'm clearing you unless Talo's evil with you.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay. I forgot how Clockmaker works. I'm the noble.
Ooh,
So
okay.
yeah.
What did you
I'm
learn?
not sharing. What? I'm not sharing my pings yet.
Oh,
mainly
come
because
on!
no,
Bob.
if the evil team know my pings, then they'll just they can kill them. And
But I can't be evil. I died.
The important part, I gotta know.
That information means nothing to me. Like,
Hey, maybe someone else took notes. Sorry, we got it going on.
but you offer me like no.
Jesus Christ.
Well, my gossip didn't go off, so
Then go
Yeah.
and join them and do a threesome. Come on.
nah.
There's other ways than just waiting.
I'm alright.
Just ask if you want to join the chat.
Nah.
Nah.
Well,
you
I
never
guess
talk
I'm not
to Lame.
gonna talk to Lame. And it's
No,
that's
we're
it.
talking,
Bye.
we're talking.
4 seconds.
We
Goodbye.
could have talked. Second, we'll talk to Lame. Oh, I don't want to talk anymore. I don't have enough time.
4
No one-
seconds. What do you want me to say?
Nobody wants to talk to
I mean, you're
Lame.
right. It's very easy.
You know
Welcome
how
back.
slow I am. I can't talk in 4 seconds.
You're gonna get those
Good
best
with
stats,
your
those stats.
gossips and guesses and everything. Work.
Okay. I'm going to gossip that the demon is. I guess the other way. So between. No, actually, no. I'm going to do a different one. Give me a second on that. I'll come back to my gossip. I'll do an Elsie here guess as well. I'll do Yusha as the minion and Lame is the demon.
Thank you.
And I will gossip that there's nobody with there's nobody with poisoning in the game currently.
All right. Noted. Lame.
I'd like to also hear that I was mistaken. Quattro is not the demon for Pippi's marionette. Vorg is the demon for Pippi's marionette.
So Work Demon, Twiggy Minion.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
I'm not the marionette.
All right, buddy. Whatever you say.
In every world, you are.
Yusha.
I would like to gossip that something weird's going on. And
Just
Strange
I
in the
don't-
neighborhood.
I would like to also hear that Andavar's a demon and Vorg is the minion.
Just to be clear, I'm not accepting that gossip.
Something's weird going on in terms of roles.
I
What does
thought we were
that
easy
mean?
with that gossip. I didn't realize it was a
Okay.
genuine attempt.
Be more specific.
Yeah, sure. Disregard me, guess if I don't care anymore.
I can tell you
can't.
something weird is going on. Everyone has a role. All right,
There's
Andavar.
a demon in this area. Like that's pretty fucking strange, dude.
I am gonna gossip that Lame, Tallow, or Bob is the demon.
Lame, Tallow, or Bob. Got it?
I ain't racist.
Quattro, you are dead.
I am dead. I just wanted to share my info with you guys really, really quickly. I was a clockmaker with a 3, so take that, for what it is. If I
Didn't you
was
already
the drunk,
claim that?
I died,
Oh.
so there's probably not a Fengu. But if I was sober, then it could be anything.
So
and
it's
remember that there's a Sarah on the script, so I wouldn't push any on anything right now.
Oh, there's
Good
Sarah
luck.
on the script.
Tallow?
I would like to also here guess that Twiggy is the demon and Andavar is the minion.
Twiggy is the demon, Andavar is the minion.
Oops.
Thank you.
And I'd like to gossip that one of the High Priestess, the Knight, or the Clockmaker is a demon bluff.
All right. Thank you.
Can I do real gossip, please?
Yes.
I would like to gossip that Andavar is Saramad.
That Andavar is what?
Saramad.
Saramad. Okay. Thank you.
I like how Yusha's just like a picture again.
Oh no, I turned myself to a picture.
Right.
Freeze!
Nominations are open.
Wait, is my camera still on?
Yes.
No.
You just
Well-
turned it on, but it's still for him.
Oh,
We need to sleep on, don't we?
So if this isn't a Sarah game, then it's a marionette game, I think.
Why?
no, there's
It's
definitely a Serenovus in play.
Okay.
I think I just got
That's
it.
a very confident thing for someone to state this early in the game.
That is
without being
very
instantly killed.
brave, Yusha.
Thank you.
I've heard of double claims, so I'm willing to believe the Serenova.
It does make Pippi's insanity less hee nutty.
It was never insanity. It
Hey,
just,
by the
got
way.
jumped upon
Yeah.
by a bunch of...
Okay, so Twiggy was Saramad last round then.
I've never been Sarah mad. Okay.
I don't think he is, but if he is, then he's Saruman both days. But I don't think he is.
I think Twiggy's just mad.
That's rough.
I'm literally just being debated by you, Ashley. I'm not doing anything wrong. Like,
But to be fair, with this group, if there was a Serenovus, I wouldn't be surprised if Twiggy was Sarah locked all game.
Yeah, that's
Neither would I,
definitely
but I've not-
Sarah Twiggy all game.
I think I would Sarah lock him until final 3, and then I'd undo it so it looks like he just randomly changed roles in the last day. And nobody else has any evidence of a Serenovus.
Alright.
Brutal.
Second call.
Brutal.
We
Yeah,
actually
this-
need to nominate someone.
I mean, does anyone have anything action?
No, we can sleep one, can't we?
Oh,
We
yeah,
already
okay.
had the sleep on, so
No, we've already, yeah,
Oh,
we've
did
already
we?
slept. We should
Oh,
get start killing.
my bad.
Lame nominates Twiggy again.
Maybe nominates Twiggy.
curse you.
That's why.
Either he's mad or I'm making him mad.
Oh, Lane's definitely
Twiggy?
making him mad.
I'm not evil, and I never was. Please stop doing this. If you're gonna go for somebody, at least go for somebody who has some real sauce on them. I don't even mind
Okay.
dying, right? Because I'm a knight. You can kill me. Like, I doesn't make any difference. I don't know. It's...
What's your knight info?
You will need
Man, I'm
4.
glad I could argue Pippi into accepting his own demise.
Twiggy,
Honestly,
other than me, who else is clear?
I'm kind of okay
Uh,
killing Twiggy,
I'm
Lee,
not
with-
sure.
Bob.
if
He's-
you've
he's
already
he's
told
a
him
knight,
once,
he
can
can-
you just whisper him it?
I
Don't
need to
shout
die
it.
to claim my name.
Yeah, like don't shout it out, Twiggy, if you're actually going to answer him.
Sorry, I won't say it now. I'm from town, right? I'll wait.
Like just whisper it
If
to
people want my night info, then they can come and speak to me, and I'll just give it them.
You wouldn't give it to me earlier. And
I
this is
gave
why
it to you
died.
eventually.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, you did. Wait, I forgot. My bad.
if Twiggy
Any other nomination?
Furious
Type,
type.
type, 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 type.
Type fast.
Whoops.
Talon nominates Bob.
Hello, nominates
Son
Bob.
of a bitch. Amen.
Witch check.
There is no witch.
Bob, your defense.
There's no witch.
And he's
he's-
checking to make
There's
sure
no
that doesn't
way.
change anytime soon.
I think this might be a fearmonger, so we shouldn't vote for this.
All right, you will need 5.
There's no fear monk.
I'm Saramata. I'm the witch.
Are you gonna
But I'm
execute for
sorry
that,
about
Mira?
that. I'm the fearmonger.
Last call for nominations.
Does ever choose any role in the game? So they can even choose a character that's not in play, or does it have to be in play?
Sarah's an in play like good player, or unless there's a goblin, then they can have that.
Oh, right.
Let's put Twiggy out of his misery.
All right,
R.I.P.
5,
It'll probably clear my name. So it's not the
No,
worst.
no, Renke,
Um,
save you.
1. Twiggy is executed.
Where is this world where Renka's normally saving
And
people?
lives, he does not.
There's no
Things
team
denying
maybe.
that you save people. Save people. Execution.
I never said that. I just said Renka used to say about not executing people.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Who would you like to kill?
Mm. Morg.
Or it is. Thank you.
All right.
And hello.
What's up, gamer?
How's your Flower Girl days going?
Oh, I'm convinced that I'm doing a really good job as Flower Girl.
Right.
I wrote notes this time.
All right. You will learn a no.
All right. Man, this is really reaffirming that I'm not like being gaslit, so I appreciate that.
All right. Talo with second correct gossip. That doesn't work because he's drunk. I think we sent Yusha to Talo because his gossips are correct, but he's a drunk. That's a pretty good reason. Hello.
Wow, I'm still alive.
Yes. And I think you should have a conversation with Talo tomorrow.
Oh no, it's Talbot. Oh god, I see what's happening. Okay, thank you.
Right, bye. Yeah, they might think that it's like demon sync with into a correct gossip, something like that. Doesn't matter. Indicating gossips are correct, even though he's the drunk. So, yeah, it's something.
Yes.
Good morning,
Yeah, these are
Tao.
names.
You want to watch Nadal? He's my favorite.
A person has died.
No.
Was it me?
It was Vork.
It wasn't me.
Just Falk, okay.
All right, this is working really well for my empath, guys. Don't worry.
I am good. Tell me all the information.
Sure.
I'm stuck with you again, Twiggy.
So, what are the bluffs?
So the bluffs are Puzzle Master, Chambermaid, and Clockmaker.
Okay.
Lame is the marionette.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Twiggy is the knight that cleared you.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to keep that going. Twiggy cleared you, and
There is a huge problem. I've been
okay.
hard claiming High Priestess last day, and Yusha is the High Priestess.
Yeah, but there is a Serenovus, right?
Well, technically there is no Serenovus, right?
Absolutely. But
Okay.
But I took notes
See-
last time.
I'd expect that from Yusha.
No, I just completely. I was just like in my brain. I'm still the previous rule. Last night
Yeah.
I took notes. It was me, Yusha, Anavar, Vorg, Tallow. So clockwise from me all the way to Vorg, but skipping over you.
And you got a yes or no?
I gotta know. Sorry, I thought I said that.
Oh, okay, sorry. You might have done. So I'm a noble. My pings, 2 of them are dead. The other one is you. So the
That
other
doesn't
2
make me
were
look great.
Vorg and Twiggy.
But we don't have
did
a Vorg and
execute
Twiggy. Okay,
it.
but we don't have a. I'm in my world. You're either poisoned or drunk. Then, like in my world, you're straight up poisoned.
I very well could. I mean, I don't want to meta to.
Less. No.
You've probably been told to talk to me because I made a gossip yesterday saying High Priestess was a demon bluff, and I didn't kill anyone. I'm the gossip.
Okay, so you're the gossip. Yeah.
So I'm guessing Nero's picked that, but it feels could be useful, I guess. So that means that Knight and Clockmaker also isn't a demon bluff, so that could allude to Twiggy and Quattro being truthful, but 2 of them are dead. So
I'm getting. And if Andavar was Seramad, then it's Lame or Bob.
I mean, have you actually asked Andavar if he was Seramad?
No, I haven't asked him. It was just obvious it was Seramad with the whole double claim.
Okay. I mean, I haven't spoke to him, so I don't know. But cool. So yeah,
It's
neither of
definitely
my
Lame or Bob.
Flower Girl.
Oh, Flower Girl. Sorry. What have you had?
All right. Full disclosure, I thought I was Clockmaker for the first day because I forgot to take notes, and I only realized I wasn't when Nero came to talk to me that night.
You thought you were the Clockmaker.
My brain hadn't updated from the previous game.
Right.
So when Nero came to talk to me, I got very confused why he was talking to me. I got told a note last night. Me, Yusha, Anavar, Vorg, Tallow.
Still hurts.
Die.
One day we'll chalk Anavar.
Cheers.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you still claiming your role, Quattro?
I
what
am
you
still.
wrote out before?
Yep.
Okay.
Clockmaker with a 3.
Somebody's got to nominate Lame here, right?
I think
Right.
Bob's a good kill as well.
Yeah, we pretty much narrowed it down to
Alright.
it is.
I will
Bob's
accept any
info doesn't
guesses
track the
and
meme,
gossips
but-
and whatever else you want to say. Yusha?
I haven't got a real claim out of Bob, so I don't.
I would like to gossip that Lame or Bob is evil, and as Alsa here, Bob's the demon and Lame's the minion.
I'm not gonna waste time claiming Elsa here
Alright.
anymore.
Got it. Talon?
I would like to. I would like to also here guess that Lame is the demon and Andavar is the minion.
Thank you.
What's the hotkey to bring up the thing on the right? Does anyone remember?
Right.
C.
I will open nominations.
Can we sleep or do we have to kill?
We probably want to kill.
Do we think we've killed a minion though? Or both?
No.
Evil plays still.
We don't really have any evidence that we've killed a minion. The only person we've killed is Twiggy, and well, I guess Twiggy was a little sus,
Yeah,
but Twiggy
Twiggy.
kind of started popping off at the end, so it's hard to tell.
I don't think Twiggy is the minion.
No, I don't think so. No.
Well,
I
actually,
think Twiggy is
Bob's
actually the
logic does point to him being the minion, but
I mean,
Well,
there was
from
nothing
your
really I could have done.
yeah, from my
I
perspective, yes.
I've been pretty open about my info as well, because at this point, I feel like if everybody knows it, I've already talked to a few people, so I feel like if I don't just tell everybody at this point, then it just puts some other people who don't know at a disadvantage. But yeah, I don't know.
You can. It's up to
Quattro?
you.
Yeah, I just want to know. I know what Twiggy and Vorg are thinking, but I wanted to know what Tallow's thinking, because I think Tallow has a theory.
I mean, I'd be curious to know what Vorg's thinking, but Talon nominates Lame.
Talon nominates Lame. Tell us why.
I'm trying to think how to word it.
Is this because I asked about your books?
I mean, no, but
Don't use it.
there's nothing that interesting on there, to be fair. So I'm the gossip. and I'm not gossiping anymore on purpose, because if I gossip kills someone, we kill someone, and demon kills, then game over. My gossips essentially put. I don't feel it's Yusha, so my gossip basically says again that it's Isaac or Bob.
What was your gossips? Can you run through them real quick? Sorry.
So my gossips are day 1, Demon's on into Cardinal.
Or not in the Cardinal?
Not yeah, Demon is not into Cardinal.
Thank you.
Demon is an into Cardinal, sorry. So
but nobody died, so yeah, okay.
Yeah. And my second day was essentially going at Demon Bluffs, which I have reason to believe obviously didn't go off and feels right, and that's why I feel Yusha's right. I don't know. It feels like it could be lame. I'm not 100% sure.
I've come out with my info to multiple people. I'm going to come out publicly though. Man, I don't want. I wish you nominated Bob first and then me. That's fine. I'm Flower Girl. I kind of trolled night 1. I was still in clockmaker mode, so I didn't take notes. I remember Quattro voted. I know I voted. I don't know if actually anyone else voted. I think one more person did, maybe Vorg. And I was told no regardless. Second day, myself, Yusha, Andavar, Vorg, and then you voted for the second one, Tello, and I still got a no. Which does put it at Bob. Is it just Bob at live now?
I voted on Twiggy.
The first day?
Was that for, I can't remember. When did we kill Twiggy?
It must have been the first
day. Day 2 we killed
first
Twiggy.
day.
Have you had a normal day?
I'm pretty
I
sure
skipped the first day, but I have notes for the second day, and I didn't show you voting. And I was careful about notes that day. Lame, Yusha, Andavar, Vorg, Tallow. We had 5 votes on it too.
Well, you will need 3 votes.
We had 5 votes on
too
that.
many.
Don't use those votes on this, guys.
Just get free on it. Like, if anyone drops,
save your dead votes, guys. Save your dead votes.
Get your hands down.
Oh, I totally forgot I was dead. Thank you.
Tallow,
we killed Twiggy.
Tallow,
We killed Twiggy on day 2.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did, and I don't have you voting day 2.
I did though, because he was one of my noble pings.
Tallow, your day 2 gossip was evil isn't into Cardinals, which would be Tallow, which were you, Andavar, Vorg, and Quattro.
Yeah, I specifically said the demon is one of me, Andavar, Vorg, and Quattro, and it didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, okay, so that.
Like, there's a chance I mistook votes, but I don't think I did that day.
I definitely voted for Twiggy then.
And again, I have evidence pointing to you. You were telling me you thought your info was bullshit. And
right now we've got Bob, whose info is that essentially Lame is evil, at least.
Just remember, we think it's maybe a Nodashi and a Ceranovus, right? So there's going to be poisoning.
Have we actually heard of a Sarah though? Can I just ask?
I have an inkling that someone was made so.
Okay.
Right, like, I'm gonna nominate Bob. Like my evidence pointing towards Bob. Like
you nominate Bob? That's why.
I haven't. If someone else had said like, oh, my notes are wrong, then like sure that happens sometimes. But the fact that nobody's coming out except for the person who we think is evil is kind of hella sus.
All right.
But I'd also rather not tie this.
What's your defense, Bob?
I'm the noble. My pings were Vorg, Twiggy, and Lame. So when Twiggy was nominated, I voted.
All right. You
and
will
Isaac
need
saying I didn't.
3 to tie and 4 to put Bob on the block instead.
Was anyone made 7 mad last night?
Nobody would come out and say they were made singer mad last night.
Well, yeah, that's true. But have we heard of a possible?
Do you mean was somebody made Sarah mad yesterday? Because I did
Yeah,
have somebody
no,
say that to me.
Yesterday,
Andavar was so mad.
Yesterday I was so mad.
There haven't been any gossip kills, though, right?
No, which would be which is Tallow. But again, my info points are Tallow being fine.
All right. I will end the day in 10. 5.
The only thing I can think of is that Lame might be Sarah mad now and is pretending to be Flower Girl, which is why he's sort of not really got info for the first day.
Yeah.
Lame is executed and dies. Good night.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, it's
I
Bob.
thought that was it. Hmm.
It's gonna be. Who's your final 3?
I'm gonna kill Yusha.
Yusha, it is. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Damn. Kinda wished it wasn't Yusha. That's a good kill. I would send Yusha to Twiggy. To be like. Although sending Yusha to Twiggy means that's basically saying that the other one is the demon, right? Because those two are not the demon. That wouldn't be a good play. I would have to send Yusha to the remaining good player, I think. And it's like, it doesn't tell you anything. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Yusha's information was useless. Yeah, they're gonna kill Bob. Good morning.
Yeah, I did. I saw that coming.
Spoilers.
Yusha died in the night.
Round robin.
Supposed to wait for Nero to announce it.
Yeah,
Yusha
that would be nice, yes.
Shut the fuck up,
I'd
Tallow.
like to announce my own death. Round robin, please.
Alright. You can start, Yusha.
Yep, I am the High Priestess. Day 1, I got told to talk to Andavar. I didn't get a chance to. Day 2, I got told to talk to Vorg. He didn't know why. Day 3, I got told to talk to Tallow. But I did speak to Andavar day 2, and he was made 7 mad because he was claiming he was High Priestess as well, which is why I was confused.
Andavar?
So, oh, sorry.
I am Preacher. Night 1, I picked Twiggy. Night 2, I picked Lame. I was then Saramad as High Priestess. Night 3, Bob. Night 4, Bob.
Bob?
I'm the noble. My pings were Vorg, Twiggy, and Isaac. Or Lame.
Vorg?
I'm the Elsa here. Now, the reason why I've been thinking about why Yusha might have been given me. I think my first day I picked Twiggy as the minion, so it could well be that Pippi is the minion. He's
What
also
did you
been
pick,
saying to
Dave?
me that Tallow claimed something which is different to what Tallow's hard claimed to me, so I'll be interested to see about that in a bit as well.
What did you claim day 1?
We'll do it when he comes around to Tallow.
Twiggy?
I was the knight, and I got Andavar and Yusha as my pinks.
Quattro?
I'm just a boy with a big clock with a 3 on it.
Lame?
Fall Girl, I gave my info. I can give it again if someone wants.
Tallow?
So I'm the gossip. I mean, I gave me information yesterday, and I'm still the gossip. And I assume what Vorg's alluding to is the little trust fall we had on day 1, day 2. Day 1, yeah. So that's why I've been also hearing and gossiping. As I say, if I'm not drunk or poisoned, then Bob is the demon. But I'm starting to not believe that.
Outsider.
Sorry,
I haven't heard of an
I
outsider.
think you're
yet.
the drunk.
I think I'm the drunk again. Is what I think.
Bob is the noble, and his ping was Twiggy, who's the minion, and it is Andavar.
I am not the minion. Please don't go down this road.
I don't.
It'd be interesting. I'm not against that world. Is all I'm thinking.
The problem is,
makes
I
sense
could be
then,
drunk,
right?
Quattro could be drunk, Vorg, you could be drunk. Like, there's a lot of roles that can be drunk right now that we just
Yeah,
have
but
no info on.
I'm looking at the. That's a world where all the things that have happened would make sense.
Yeah, okay, that does make sense.
Does your Flower Girl information line up in that world? Lame is the question.
Not even no, because I know Anabar voted yesterday, and I got a 0 or a no. Like that's what I'm
Using-
saying. Like my info pointed directly to Bob, and we went against it, which is fine. Like I get it's
Your
my word against
info,
his,
you
but
took notes wrong. I definitely voted on Twiggy. So
I did think that Twiggy, that Bob.
I
voted
think
on Twiggy.
Bob voted on Twiggy. Might have voted on Twiggy day one, but he
No, it
definitely
was-
did not the second day.
it was
Like we had
no, it
5
was
votes.
the day
5 votes on it.
I definitely voted because he was on my noble ping. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send it.
Yeah,
to
but
her.
you also came to me and said, "Yeah, I think my noble pings are wrong."
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, because you were telling me directly who you thought who was on your noble pings. Yeah, I think they're wrong, and I'm like, all right, but
No,
Blaine, right? You got 2 no's, right? And Bob
Yes, I
definitely
got 2
did
no's.
vote one of those days. So
I know he didn't the second day. I don't know if he voted the first day.
And
I don't
Navarre
remember
voted
that
the second day though as well.
So there's definitely no face up outsiders. It's definitely a drunk.
yeah.
Yeah, if there's a face up outsider, they should have come out by now.
There's one outsider.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
you know
just-
Serenovus is being a mean person today,
yeah, but
which we don't want to push on.
I mean, does it?
Really?
When did Serenovus Madness end? Like, has anyone been? Was anyone Sarah Mad yesterday?
Probably day 2 when we executed Twiggy, who was.
I
That-
would-
that's all. That's all I'm thinking. Like, did Sarah Madness end when Twiggy died?
Yeah, I think it did.
Have we had confirmation of
Yeah.
Sarah Madness?
Yeah, and
I am
I-
not
I was
Serenovus,
Serenovus.
please.
So who was Serenovus day 1?
Twiggy probably been the.
No, but
I
who
was
was
never Sarah
Serenovus
Mad. Like,
You're claiming you were Serenovus Mad day 1.
Who?
who?
Twiggy is,
Twiggy.
right?
No, I was never Serenovus Mad at all.
Right,
You're
okay, so
interrupting
nobody
Twiggy
was
saying I was
Serenovus Mad
never
day
mad.
1. So Andavar suddenly is the only person who's had any days of Serenovus madness, and that was only on day 2.
What am I supposed to say?
Which was when he
Talon,
heard.
Talon nominates Andavar.
Nominate Sandovar, det var
Fair
svaret.
enough.
Again, it's a fucking coin flip. I'm not sure. Like, if I trust my information, it's Bob, but everyone else's information seems to point to Andavar, and I'm honestly not sure. Like, if anyone can talk me out of this or talk me into this, I'm not sure. But like, if I'm the drunk again, I'm going to be so upset. But I might just be like, no, Dashly poisoned.
It's
We don't have a drunk is the issue. So
Alright.
like
Andavar?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
This goes against
I
my.
I was Sarah Mad, and that's it. That's the only day I was Sarah Mad.
Can I pipe in here?
Mm-hmm.
He did say I was it, but then I got told to talk to Andavar day 1 when he wasn't so mad.
Right, you will need 2 votes.
You need 3 at least, so you can team
Yeah.
turn it.
I didn't tell him voting.
Anyone?
Oh shit!
4 is
like
enough.
I'm much more leaning towards Bob.
Yeah,
Andavar goes against my info though, so I'm also leaning more towards Bob.
I'm gonna nominate.
Mine's a toss
Bob.
up between. Oh, cool.
Andavar nominates Bob. Tell us why.
I honestly think it's Bob, because I know I'm good.
Bob, your defense?
Like,
So my noble info, obviously, I don't think it's Vogue because he was killed in the night. So between Lame and Twiggy, Clockmaker 3. Obviously, if it's Lame, then it's Andavar. If it's Twiggy, it's either Tallow or Andavar. So in my mind, my dumb mind, Andavar's got a 66% chance of being. Oh, but he's confirmed by the. Oh wait, no, that'd be Twiggy.
No, he's not.
He's also confirmed by me. Like that's why I'm on you. Like
Okay.
I
So
think
it's
that more likely Quattro is the drunk.
You will
Your
need 4 votes to tie,
your bad.
5 to put Bob on the block instead.
I think Pippi might have been the poison and is poisoning you, Lane. That would be my guess.
You're really heavily investing on me to
I-
be evil Bob for some
I'm
reason, but I don't know
just
why.
making sure I'm not tying it this time.
Listen
I'm still
enough.
not sure.
Do you want to nominate Tallow, Bob?
I don't know.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah, Bob nominates Tallow. It's a coin flip. I don't know. Give people a chance to vote if they want to, but
Well, we've only got 2, 3.
I mean, it could be like the most insane double bluff ever. But if Bob was demon, he'd have just let that time out.
I think this is over.
Talo would have to vote on himself.
It's over.
He could absolutely just be taking a like a lap of honor sort of thing. But
Alright. So Andavar is executed and dies.
and if you have done that, Bob, then
And the
well
game is
played.
over. And the good team has won.
Yeah.
Twiggy, what were you?
Well, funny
Let
story.
Nero announce it.
Let's start with Vorg, the Alsahir,
Hello.
who on day one guessed Quattro as the demon and Twiggy as the minion. Quattro was your starting Fangu.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. Okay.
And I was very debating
Quattro.
whether to make Twiggy the marionette, and I am very glad
No,
I
no, it
didn't.
wasn't. I wasn't the marionette, was I?
Lane was your marionette.
Oh,
So
I got dicked so hard by Quattro's clockmaker. You have no goddamn idea.
Yeah, that stream was bad. Twiggy was your knight who got Yusha and Andavar. Of course, Andavar wasn't the starting demon, Andavar was starting Klutz.
Wait, am I drunk again? For fuck's sake.
Yusha. Wait. Bob was the noble who got lame Twiggy and Work, I think, or something like that.
Yes.
Folk and lame, yeah.
Yeah. Lame was, of course, the evil one. Yusha was the high priestess. Day one, he got sent to Andavar, the Klutz, which I thought was like, it's a Fango game. I'm gonna send you to the Klutz who can be a demon and is knight confirmed. It's gonna make you think. Day two, he got sent to Vorg because Vorg pretty much almost got the evil team. So, but I thought that was a good thing to point out. And then he got sent to Talo. Because Talo
I solved
gossiped
the drunk
twice.
world.
Talo gossiped twice correctly. But
Tallow, I specifically
I am very
didn't go to
sorry.
you.
I am very sorry, Talo. You were supposed to be sober, but I forgot to add one outsider because of Fangu.
I solved for Drunk Worlds, if I'm honest, because I believed it, but I did not think Quattro was evil at all. Your
Yeah.
Clockmaker 3 actually solved the game for me, so.
Twiggy,
This
when
is
did
the
you
thing.
realize you weren't Marionette? When were you confident?
Never.
Because if you had voted with me and Quattro, we could have tied the vote. on,
Absolutely. I was
That's
so
why I
surprised
was
that
like-
Twiggy didn't vote. Come on, Twiggy.
Yeah,
I was-
if you thought you were evil, you 1000% should have voted on that. Because you're like, Isaac's an idiot. He's voting on this. Like, Quattro and I can
thought it
tie
was-
it and win the game.
I thought it was Bob, but I wasn't willing to use. No, I wasn't. I
What were
wasn't
you
that
saving it
committed.
for?
Twiggy's saving the death votes
Isaac,
for the next game.
Isaac
next game.
gaslighting Bob that he didn't vote. You knew that Bob voted, right?
I
I'm not
wrote
gonna
my notes
lie.
wrong, and like the moment the next day, I'm like, no, of course Bob would have voted on that. I'm like, you know what? I'm doubling down on
Everyone
this.
everyone alive voted, and Lame still got no. So, you know.
Yeah, that's why I was like, fuck, actually, you know what? No. I know I just wrote the notes wrong, but I'm positive I wrote the notes wrong at this point. But no, that would make me look really bad, so I'm doubling down on Bob.
I
you
couldn't
already have
figure
walked
out.
into it.
Like, in my mind, you were evil, but I couldn't figure out how you could be evil, so you had to be good, so I couldn't figure out how your information was wrong. So I was just like,
Yeah, it's
I
like
was, I was
didn't make
trying to
sense to me,
push
like-
a little bit towards this like Sarah world, but again, because again, the Clockmaker 3 meant like this is pointing at both the potential marionettes. Like, what the fuck do I do with this? Like,
yeah, but it was also
my
like
demon has solved the game.
you were clearing Andavar, and Twiggy was clearing Andavar.
Yeah,
And you
great.
cannot both be evil if Andavar is
And
supposed to be
that's
the
why I was
demon.
like, this is great, but everyone's like, no, we're gonna push on Andavar anyways.
And also Talo was
Wait,
clearing Andavar.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I was
rightfully
sure I
mad
was drunk.
that Twiggy thought he was evil and didn't go for the tie vote to save himself. I'm just
Unbalanced.
angry
huge
Twiggy
information
didn't.
though that did solve it, kinda, because I was just like,
Yeah.
why would he be sent to me? It had to be one of those two at least was correct in my ping, and then from there I'm just kind of looking, and it's kind of.
Yeah, that was the
I
idea.
mean, if it's Fangu, you know, could have
Yeah,
gone anywhere really, and I
Oh,
was
Quattro-
a little bit
Quattro
concerned
won't-
that Talo could have been evil.
Quattro
won't
wanted to
lie.
kill Yusha in the night, and then he
Do what now?
wanted. Oh, Quattro was like, oh, Bob and Talo were. Talo was the drunk last game, so he's not gonna be drunk this game.
I thought I was sure that Twiggy was the drunk until I heard his pings, and I didn't want to kill. I didn't want to kill someone who died early the last game, and I spiraled in my head on that.
You'll get over that. And
Yeah,
time, don't
I'm just
worry.
mad that both my
I
evil
realized
teammates are
I
sabotaging me.
forgot one outsider like at the end of night 1, and at that point I only had 3 choices, which was like, okay, High Priestess. I did send the High Priestess to someone, but I could always just claim that it's
Yeah,
Drunk
it's
Pig.
not. You can fuck that one all you want.
And then it was Alsahir and Gossip as the other 2 choices, and I didn't want to drunk Alsahir because I wanted sober Alsahir.
Charlie,
I don't mind being drunk gossip.
Yeah.
As I sold for that. So
It also helped solve the game in a way as well. The fact that we had that
Yeah.
drunk information too. So
You can stop whenever you want, Alan.
like honestly, exactly.
also, I
Quattro,
gotta
did
be
we-
honest,
did we-
I was
did we
very
speak
locked in
all-
after your defense there, Andivar. That was your standard evil defense.
Yeah, I fucked up with the High Priestess and then had to fall back on the Sarah Madness, and then no one else. It's just like,
Yeah.
When did you get a Fangu switched anyway, Andivar?
Immediately first kill.
Yeah.
So
Immediately,
night 2.
I jumped as soon as I could.
Vogue, why didn't you tell me you were the farmer in such a weird way?
Oh, because
What a
like I didn't want to
farmer.
I didn't want to lie to you. I wanted to let you know I was not telling the truth.
Did we talk all that game, Quattro, by
Because
the
you
way?
want me to be honest with you these days, so I was like trying to make it obvious that I was lying to you.
No, I don't think we did we?
I
Not
can't
before.
believe both games I've actually 1-for-1 with Vogue, and both times we've both been good.
It's a
Tweet,
miracle.
I'm just
That's
gonna ask
such a
you
rare night.
to, if you think you're evil, help the evil team win in the future. That's all I'm asking for.
I
you.
never saw Quattro with people.
Well, if you guys want to play one
I was a
more,
very convincing clock maker.
Quadro, did you tell Twiggy that he was also that Andivar got the jump?
No, Twiggy stopped asking for information.
You didn't even know. So there was a world where I'm so mad, Twiggy. I'm so mad.
I did the right thing, right?
You did
I
the
was-
right.
I-
You did the right thing, Twiggy. Don't let
Twiggy-
gaslight you into not thinking.
Twiggy,
I
there's
was
2 people
100%
crying
sure
out
I was
there.
Marionette too, because either I was a Marionette or drunk. In which case, there's literally no way to know, right? So I'm like, my info I know is wrong because the dude that came to me and said, "Hey, I'm Fangu," and then, "Hey, I Fangu jumped," was the one of the only people to vote the first day, and I got a no, and I'm like, yeah, okay, then my info is bullshit. So cool. There was a world where Nero told me yes, and I was gonna be fucking